Hello everyone, this is Cass of Mad Alchemy Comics, and I'm here to bring you another Mad Alchemy question. So, in one of my stories, Spirit X Night, I'm thinking on touching on a kind of psychic versus magic user war. And my question to you is, who do you think is the strongest of the two? And who would take out the other one? So, to shed some light, I'll give some pros and cons of both sides, and you guys can, if you know these two subject matters or these ideals, I would really like to hear from you and give some feedback. So what I'm kind of figuring is with psychic users usually derive from a more internal energy, psionic and mental energy. So however strong or mentally or physically that person is, does how strong their abilities will be. The downside to this is that it's still a finite amount of energy. So if they go too overboard, they can wind up losing control and hurting themselves and others. Whereas magic users can tap into an unlimited supply of energy, tapping into multiple forms of abilities and powers and things like that. The drawback to this though is magic users, I've heard, are bound by a certain law of nature or are bound to a certain entity or force that keeps them more constrained. That if they break those rules, they can run into a kind of monkey paws effect where again they could hurt themselves or some kind of cosmic karma can hit them. So with that being said, I bring the question back to you. Between psychic users and magic users, who do you have? Who do you think is stronger? Let me know. Thank you guys. Happy Halloween and see you next time.